Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 7th of October. Yours is the sign of action. Mars, your ruler, urges you to take the initiative, to get an idea and run with it. But at the moment, the stars are asking you to think more in a relating way, to think about how you can collaborate with other people. And on Tuesday, Venus, the planet which influences this, moves into a new area. Your sister fire sign is Sagittarius, but this can pique your curiosity. Now it can happen almost straight away that somebody in your circle takes on more fascination for you, or you have a conversation and find out there's a lot more to them than you thought. On the other hand, you may find yourself being drawn to someone who's a long way away from you or comes from a different background completely, but that could be very exciting for you. In an existing relationship, however, this change could see you being more curious about getting to the truth of what this relationship is about, particularly if there are a few niggles that need to be aired. This is a week, however, when, because the sun does continue in your sector of relating all through the week, your listening skills or working on your listening skills remains very important, particularly when there's a quarter moon on Friday, because then someone could feel that you're perhaps a little bit too focused on what you're getting from a situation rather than what you're giving to it. Or perhaps it's nothing to do with you at all. Someone around you just seems moody and out of sorts, and that impacts on you. But this is also a week which has a more profound influence around your resources, because Mercury and Saturn are combining for the best part of the week. Saturn for the last year has been in your sector of resources. So anything to do with property, business, shared assets, investments, savings, pensions, all this kind of stuff has been under an influence over the last year of asking you to be much more disciplined, to work very, very hard. And you may feel that you've made substantial progress, putting down a more solid base. You may not. If you're in a relationship, for example, a business relationship, which seems one-sided, that you do a lot of the giving and you don't feel that you're recognised for that, or you get a just reward, you may actually think about ending that relationship this week. But equally, Saturn and Mercury are angling up brilliantly with Pluto. So if you're patient and keep chipping away and can really look beneath the surface of what things apparently seem, there's a fantastic opportunity. But the trade-off for you is that Uranus, Saturn and Mercury are forging what's known as a quincunx, or are in conjunct. And this is with Uranus in your sign, which is giving you the desire to be a very free spirit. And it's kind of saying to you that if you want maximum stimulation and creativity absolutely 24/7, you're probably not going to develop the business and financial rewards that you want, because you have to find a balance. And some of those things do require a lot of commitment, and that can reduce our time to be free, to do our own thing. Sometimes we just have to roll up our sleeves and really work. So if you do find yourself getting restless or something doesn't quite fit in with what you want as an individual, think back to relating, because that's the story of this week. If you can stay attuned to how you link with other people, not just your own needs and what they want from you, then I think you can gain enormously from that business and financial viewpoint, with something developing that can be really good for you in the longer term, if not straight away. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.